No, I've played these games before.
Freeze! So for our audio listeners, Henry is currently in a full Squid Game tracksuit.
Yeah.
And that might be the most chaotic start to an episode we have. But welcome back to the Scene Stealers.
Hi.
We don't know when this episode is going to be coming out. We're kind of doing this to put it in the bank because we've got some really nice episodes coming up.
We do.
Obviously, I go back into rehearsals soon, and then shows, and then so we're just gonna get one in the bank for
when the moment strikes, when we don't have super special guest stars, we can come back and sit in my living room and play some games.
Yes.
And talk a little bit about film and theatre.
Exactly.
That being said, I think the best way to start this episode is to have a little bit of a what have we seen catch up.
Well, first of all, hang on.
We haven't had one of them in a while.
We need to let the intro music roll.
Oh, we do need to let the intro
go.
music. Oh God, right! I buggered that up. 3, 2, 1. Back to old school Scene Stealers. Dun 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 dun. It's Scene Stealers. Wow!
Changing the tune. Clearly doesn't listen back to the episode.
Isn't the theme tune?
Clearly doesn't listen back to the episode.
But no, yeah, we're back in my living room talking about film.
We are
and theatre.
Film and theatre, exactly. It's been a while since we've sat on this couch.
I know.
Like I said, we have been. None of the episodes have come out just yet, so season 3 will be dropping very soon as of recording. But we've got some really fantastic episodes coming up.
Meaty episodes with all of your favourite stars of the stage. But it's always nice to have a little bit of a reminder of the good old days.
The good old days.
Come back home and have a discussion about film and theatre. But as I was saying before, we were rudely interrupted by the theme tune, which is a lovely theme tune, by the way. We were going to talk about what we've seen. Now, I've recently moved to London. And when I say recently, I mean probably since the start of season 2-ish.
No.
Ish.
Or maybe.
Ish. I've been here 4 or 5 months now.
Yeah, you have.
And in that time, I have seen more theatre than I have in my entire life. For reference, for our video watchers.
Oh, I'll hold the mic. Henry is currently grabbing his list of programs. It's a hefty list. Look at that. And for audio listeners, that's 25
This is everything
programs?
I've seen since I moved. I try and do a show a week.
It's very good.
I've done quite well with that. But what we've got to establish or acknowledge is that we are very lucky and that we get given a load of these.
Yes,
as well.
we get invited to a lot of these, which we're super happy and super grateful about. And we get to see, the programs nearly went. But yeah, we're going to talk you through a few of the things that we've seen recently. A lot of these we have seen together.
Just to get the ball rolling, I might rattle through, give my ratings for some of these. If you've seen them, chime in.
I'll hop in.
Chime in. Right, starting things off strong. This is where a third arm would come in handy.
I'll hold the mics.
Thank you. Right, we'll do it from the start. I kick things off the day I moved to London by hanging out with Tobias Turley and going to see I'm clueless, simply clueless, and everything is perfect. Everything's the best. Lastly but not least, great show. Well, I initially gave this wonderful show with our great friends in it when I saw it on the 1st of April 2025. A 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10.
Show the people the.
I have post-it notes on the inside sleeve of all of my programs, giving my reviews and the dates and some thoughts.
It's so wholesome.
Seeing Keelan do his thing on stage was great fun. Toby and I had such a good laugh. The show is obviously trying to be Legally Blonde or Mean Girls, and though it's not as good, I still had fun. Keelan's song was really fun, and I liked some of the others too. The gay character was great.
Yes.
And then I saw it again before it closed and realised that Act 1 kind of sucked. But Clueless was great. We've spoken at length about this show. I don't know what more I could possibly say about this.
It's just a really feel-good show, and we're sad to see it leave.
Sad to see the people leave as well.
Yes.
Next up, we've got
Joseph.
Bring me my coloured coat. Now, what we've got to say about Joseph is that we've started internet beef.
We have.
Joseph.
Oh my God, it is brilliant.
I ran into Adam Felipe, Joseph, the other night at Mamma Mia the party.
Was he there?
He was.
Oh,
really
I really
nice
wish I
guy.
went now.
Really, really nice guy. And I had the best time at this show.
Yeah.
I love Joseph so much. I think I might have given it a 9 out of 10. I gave it an 8 for some
8 out of
reason.
10.
I don't know why I did
Interesting.
that.
So this was the most recent UK tour.
It's because Joe McElderry was terrible. Joe McElderry
Was
not very
he
good.
Pharaoh?
Pharaoh. I think I
Pharaoh.
literally, I wrote a rude word in there to describe Joe McElderry, which I won't repeat on here. But yes, we started the Wednesday Addams Joseph.
Yes. So if any of you remember, we one of the final episodes of season 2 was with the Addams Family cast, based on Jacob Fowler and Lauren Zazzles. Is that her last name? Zazzles?
Jones.
Lauren Jones. Oh, Lauren Zazzles is the Instagram handle.
Yeah.
Of course it is. But then we did our Behind the Curtains series with them, and we asked Lauren what is an overrated musical.
Yes.
And she said Joseph. And a friend of mine and Lauren's, Adam Felipe, now a friend of yours, retaliated online, and there's this ongoing discourse between Lauren and Adam online, and it's absolutely brilliant.
It's a shame to see it end. It's nice that Scenestealers has amounted to that.
Yes.
Next up, I saw Here We Are, which was Sondheim's last show that was on at the National. Weird ass show, confusing, had a lot of potential in the first act, but I lost me. Did you see this?
I did not, but I remember you've spoken about this on the podcast before as well.
It was hard to wrap your head around. I think I enjoyed it overall, and I liked the fact that it made me think, which is more that can be said for mid-shite cow shite.
I knew you were going to say it.
This is the biggest pile of horse manure or cow manure I have ever watched in my life. I love Cool Guy Paul. I said this with Sol.
Yeah.
Cool Guy Paul. I've met him once. Really nice guy. He's so cool. Paul French is the coolest guy you will ever meet.
So nice. Lovely lad.
This, I don't know who the hell came up with this or why they came up with this. This was awful. Do not bother ever going to see this.
So I've been wanting to watch the movie. It's from like a 1980s movie with Dustin Hoffman. Yeah. And the movie looks really good, but the reviews of Midnight Cowboy weren't phenomenal.
But we went from this, I don't even think Paul put it in his bio for
interesting.
Burlesque.
But on that note, you can vote for Paul French for the West End Wilmer Awards, a Best Off West End Performer for Midnight Cowboy, if you feel the urge to do so. I didn't see it, but as a friend, I will go and vote.
Yes, same. Anyway, from that, we go from something that I gave a very high rating, which is, of course, Oliver. And now I cannot recommend going to see this enough. Have you seen it yet?
I've not, no.
Now, this is phenomenal. Simon Lipkin as Fagin is performance of the ages. Brilliant, brilliant. I usually hate this show, but the choreography and the lighting and Simon made this brilliant. Rapid fire. Tobias Turley and Stevie Dock at Cadogan Hall.
Yes. Hang on a second.
Such a fun day at Cadogan with Toby and the gang.
Oh.
Jacob and Esme are so lovely, and they taught me Candy Store, which is a bit surreal. The concert was all right. The concert was fun. Both very, very strong voices.
Great.
Monday at the Musicals.
What was that?
So Monday at the Musicals is a charity concert event that happens every year. I don't rate the concert. Yours didn't get a rate. Yeah, because I'm like, how do you compare this to Starlight?
You can't really. It's different gravy.
This was nice. It's I believe, cancer charity, I think. Lovely. A nice evening spent with Sam and Dean. This Is My Family, another Southwark.
Southwark Playhouse. Is Michael Gibson in that?
Michael Gibson was in this, and honest to God, this was really, really nice.
I believe Michael Gibson, I might be wrong here, was the original West End King George in Hamilton.
I think he was.
Did he win the Olivier for it? I can't remember.
I'm not sure. But
he's a GSA boy.
Annoyingly, they didn't have programs, so I just got this little leaflet thing. But really fun show. And what I like about Southwark is it's all kind of original material. And I like that a lot. Then I went to see this Fever Dream. I will say...
Starlight Express.
Best programme out of the bunch. This is a wad of paper, glossy, nice.
How much did that set you back?
I don't want to think about it.
35 quid.
And all I wrote was, a truly deranged show. Mental. Love you, Jeevan.
3 out of 5, was that?
That was a 3 out of 5, mainly because we rocked up to an evening show on a Sunday at 7. It looked half dead. No one there. Knock, knock, knock. Where is everybody? Oh, they're already an hour in.
Oh.
That's great. And then Jeevan was
starts at 6.
Jeevan was like, oh, it's a Sunday. We start earlier. Oh, Dodoy would have been nice to know. Lovestock.
toy.
Did you see this?
No.
Really fun show at Stratford East, directed by a friend of mine called Jamie Morton, who you may know from a podcast called My Dad Wrote a Porno.
Yeah, very
quite a famous podcast. The creative team behind that podcast worked on this, and this was really nice. Great, good.
I heard very good things
original
about it.
songs. This fella,
Shane.
Great voice.
Maybe I might butcher his name a bit. Shane O'Riordan. He was also in Miss Saigon in Sheffield, and I saw that, and his version of Bouidoy haunts me to this day. It was brilliant.
He's got a lovely
Absolutely
voice.
Brilliant.
And then I went to go and see this underwhelming thing.
The Good Gatsby.
The mediocre Gatsby. But Corbin Blue signed it, which I like.
Oh, nice.
But this was... Did you see this?
Nope.
No, well, you didn't miss much.
No, this has had mediocre reviews, both here and on Broadway.
Spectacle over substance, I would say.
Like Moulin Rouge.
Very reliant on... you can see the money. And I like that. You can see it in the sets and the music. It's very flashy, and the costumes like, oh my God, it looks great. However, I would say, I don't know, it just lacks a lot of meat. And side characters aren't fleshed out enough. And I would also say that the core relationship isn't very strong.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Yeah. Then I went to see The Frogs.
You've been busy.
I've been very busy. The Frogs with Kevin McHale, which was also at Southwark. Which
is another Sondheim musical, for those that don't know.
The one that you're going into, Borough, isn't it?
No, we're Southwark Elephant, the new one.
Another truly deranged show. A lot of potential in the first act. However, the second act just truly lost me. It was really fun to begin with, and then it got very boring. But Dan Buckley was in it as well. We like Dan Buckley a lot. And the songs weren't anything to write home about. I can't remember any of them.
had no idea that Georgie Rankum directed this.
Neither.
Georgie Rankum was... what course were they on? I believe they were third year when I was first year at GSA, and it's lovely to see them doing so well. Oh. I love that it says even more freely adapted by Nathan Lane, because Nathan Lane was in the original production.
Interesting show. Good to see more Sondheim. Then we have the hit of the summer, Requiem Aeternam Donna Evita. I've spoken about this a lot.
Yeah.
And I have the Mickey Joe opinion of this show, which is just because something's unique doesn't mean it's inherently good. And for a story that's based on opulence and rags to riches does not work with no sets and no changing costume. So for people who don't know this show, won't have a bloody clue what's going on.
Yeah.
That's not to take away from Rachel's performance. We love Rachel. I love you. Like, she's great.
You speak more about Rachel than anything else on this podcast.
Probably. We love Rachel Zegler. And the choreography was insane.
Great.
Good. I'm done with this now. And I went to see The Assassins at the Royal College of Music.
Oh, that's another Sondheim show.
Yeah.
All
the Sondheim shows that I've seen this year have been the most confusing
You've
things
seen his
I've ever
Rogue
seen.
ones, yeah.
Which is good because I think I will have opportunity to see Company and Sweeney
the only
again,
Rogue one you're missing is like Roadshow and like Pacific Overtures.
So this was like confusing, a bit weird. There was like, it was only by the final song that I actually understood what the hell was going on for 2.5 hours. There was also no interval, and I really needed a wee.
Oh, goodness.
And then I went and did The Lion King, which we know.
You've all seen the content, and if you've not, Henry's got some amazing content on his page.
Courtesy of The Lion Disney King. Needs to boost it even more. But no, saw The Lion King, loved The Lion King. I gave it 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10.
You got 4 programs of The Lion King there.
Yeah, they gave us goodie bags. I love that show. Timeless.
Great. I have seen it, but not in years.
Really, really good show.
My Neighbor Totoro.
My Neighbor Totoro. I have not seen the movie.
Neither have I, actually.
And I believe my criticisms with the show from the people that I've spoken to, and they're very few, are also in the film.
Okay.
So like the ending's quite rushed. It's all a bit abrupt. Kind of comes out of nowhere. That does happen in the film as well, apparently. So Totoro is really good purely for the puppetry. Is a must.
Yes,
must see for the puppetry.
I thought it was similar when they did Spirited Away. Like it was just an absolute spectacle.
Well, it just feels like an animated movie, which was very, very, very cool. Every Brilliant Thing is on at Soho Place. It's It's a one-man show, one-woman show. The actor changes weekly, I think. I saw Lenny Henry in it. Great script, really good idea. Love the audience involvement. Touching themes, thought-provoking themes. However, I would like to see it with anyone but Lenny Henry in it, because I don't believe he was probably as good as some of the others would be.
Who else is doing it?
Sue Perkins, The Lady Out of One Day.
Yes,
the Netflix series.
Yeah.
Bobby Monahan or something. He's the guy who originated it, and then she's someone.
I don't recognise her.
No. Good. Now this is the real hit of the summer.
Sing Street.
You didn't? Have you seen any of these?
I've seen a lot of the early ones, not a few of these ones you've been through a second. I've seen the movie of Sing Street. I've been away. The Sing Street movie is absolutely phenomenal, and I'll never stop singing its praises.
I adore that film.
Yeah.
It's one of my favourites. And this is nearly as good.
Really? That's high praise.
Nearly as good. What it develops on it is needed, and when you go back and watch the film after seeing this, it's like, oh right, yeah, the brother doesn't really have much of an arc, really, but the brother's got so much more to do in this. What I will say, the reason why it's not a 5 out of 5 and it's purely a 4.5 out of 5 is because some of the jokes that really land in the film and that I love aren't in this.
Oh, really?
There's a couple of things like the main, what's his pal called? There's like the main lad, and then there's his mate. What's his bloody name? Eamon.
Yeah.
Eamon doesn't. They've given Eamon a little bit of a different character arc, and it's not bad at all, but Eamon loses just a little bit of his charm, I think.
Okay, interesting.
And then we went from something that I was really impressed with and surprised by to something I was royally let down by.
Hercules at the Theatre Royal Drury Lane.
Unimpressed, let me tell you. This is a glorified pantomime, and not a very good one, let me tell you.
I think all the reviews are very similar. Everyone's just quite thoroughly underwhelmed.
The new songs, I gave it a 4 out of 10. That's being generous, let me tell you. That is purely for the muses.
Yes.
Anything that the muses do is brilliant, great, gets you back into it. I will say Hades was okay. Yeah, I don't know. It just wasn't good. All of the new songs are crap, and the old songs are crap because they've slowed all of them down.
Oh, really?
They lack all of the like. Instead of it being but the gladiator, Hercules, it's who put the gladiator?
Oh God!
Hercules. And it's for something that's based on like gospel and almost in a Vegas setting.
Yeah,
I would say you need that umph and that fire, and it
you don't get it. Interesting.
It lacks all of that. That was not good. And then again, from something underwhelming to something brilliant, Titanic is awesome.
I'm going to see it in the next few days, actually.
So funny. I have not laughed this much at a musical in such a long time. I can't tell you how good Carl Mullaney is in this.
I love Carl Mullaney.
Fact, this whole cast are brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant cast. I gave this a 9 out of 10.
Wow.
Which is very generous. But yeah, the songs were great. The cast is brilliantly funny. Carl's brilliant. I would also say, oh God, what was his name? He was such a nice guy. Richard Carson.
Oh, right.
Is that? Am I thinking of the right guy? Yeah, he was great. The guy who plays the captain, your pal.
Oh, Darren.
Darren's so
Darren
funny.
Bennett.
Darren Bennett's brilliantly funny.
Yeah, I love Darren Bennett.
That was good. And then this was really good. Hunchback.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame in concert.
Really good. This got a rating because it was kind of a show.
Yeah, it was like a staged concert, wasn't it?
It was another 9 out of 10. That's me being very biased to this show, just in general.
Yeah, you have got a soft spot for the show, haven't you?
I love the music in this, and hearing it with a full orchestra was mind-blowing. Deserves a full production in the UK, full pro thing, because I don't think it's ever been done.
I don't know how they do it, though, because there was a bit of discourse about the lead actor of Quasimodo not being a disabled actor, but I don't know how you work around that.
I think they did it really well with like sign language and stuff.
Oh, did they do it?
Yeah.
Okay, amazing then.
I don't know how much of a late addition that was because there was still that discourse around. Yeah. I don't know. But you can't do anything without discourse. Anyway, and then another concert, Keelan and Emma's.
Keelan and Emma homecoming.
This was really nice.
It was a wonderful day.
This was a really lovely time.
It was a really wonderful day.
Great after party. Not a
Great after party, yeah.
Not a comment on the concert at all. I can't even remember where sign of a good after party.
Well, so it was like the concert was really sweet. We went to Sophie's and then you went out for a roast. Came back to Freedom. No, I can't remember now.
Oh yeah, no, I went for a roast.
But wait, let's talk about the show.
yeah, no, really good show.
Really great song choices from them both. It was a lovely little send off for them and the whole team. I was very lucky. I had a little part in it. Me and Keelan sang Blue.
Funny song, really good song.
Really funny song. It was just a wonderful evening.
I would say standouts for me, if I'm not being biased towards you two and Blue, Emma sang a song from Heathers with...
Lifeboat?
No, with the... that's it. A Soft Place to Land with Ramona and China Rose.
From Waitress.
From Waitress, even.
Yeah, I see.
That was a very beautiful song.
Yes, I remember them rehearsing that on the day, and it was just beautiful.
Their voices complement each other wonderfully.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, on the subject, we've talked at length about Clueless, but from me, throughout all of this, moving to London and everything, you know, as a theatre fan and someone who's kind of theatre adjacent, it's been really lovely being... getting to know this cast cast so well, and like seeing them and going for drinks and everything. It's been a really lovely feeling, kind of having that intimate connection with the show, even though you're not kind of in it. I mean, you'll get what I mean.
I completely get what you mean. It's so lovely.
You live with him, for Christ's sake. And then we went from something really lovely to something rather harrowing, which was inter alia at the National.
I was meant to be going to this, and I didn't. I can't, for the life of me, remember why now.
You had a self-tape to do that night.
That's right.
We were going to go to...
I had a very quick turnaround for some self-tapes.
One of the most, like... Sometimes I love being in the position... no, don't get me wrong. I love being in the position that we're in, where we're afforded these opportunities to go and like speak to creatives and get invited to stuff. However, Inter Alia was a show that, as soon as you finish, leaves you with loads of moral quandaries, which is
moral quandaries.
Yeah, you know, it leaves you questioning kind of your morality, the character's morality, and that's almost the point of it. It wants to leave you asking questions about yourself and maybe your upbringing or how you would raise your kids and all this kind of thing. But then we had a Q&A straight afterwards.
Yes.
And it wasn't questions from the audience. It was like hosted by someone, and it felt a little bit like being battered around the head with the answers. So it's like, here's all these these pretty deep moral questions that we as the creatives want to leave you with. But then what we're going to do is we're going to take a baseball bat and bat you around the head with our answers.
Right.
And I think sometimes there needs to be a little bit of space given.
Yes,
like,
agreed.
And yeah, that was the not to take away from the show, Rosamund Pike is brilliant.
Yes.
I love the stage at the National, the way it opens up at the back.
Brilliant, isn't it?
It's massive.
So Rosamund Pike, for those who don't know, is a big movie star. You know, Gone Girl, Saltburn.
Johnny English 2.
Johnny English Reborn?
Rebirth?
Yeah. Reborn. Strikes Again is number 3. Rebirth. Phenomenal actress, so I bet she put on one hell of a performance.
Oh, she's great, and it lives and dies by her. But the... yeah, I really love the stage at the National. It's so deep.
Yeah.
It creates such a level of like intimacy and then disconnect, and it works really well. And then we both went to see
Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, part 1 and 2.
Part 1 and 2. Now, I'm not going to lie, trying to talk about the show is like probably the most difficult thing going. But we went, and I don't know how to preface this, but we in no way support...
We don't like J.K. Rowling. Your views are awful.
Well, she's a self-entitled egotist. Aside from all of that, she's just a rather dislikable woman.
She is. But I said this when I posted my TikTok about it the other day. What we don't condone her. We do very much condone brilliant acting, live theatre, and good storytelling.
Yeah, and
so we do. It's a tough line to walk because obviously we don't want to support her, but live theatre is a thing that we are very much in and we have to support.
And the moral stuff aside, we can talk about the quality of this as a play.
Yes. Now, we knew going in that the spectacle is going to be amazing. Like the way they do some of the magic is absolutely mind blowing.
The Dementors for me were like
Dementors were incredible. There was a moment where Hagrid, or like the Sorting Hat, brought a bed forward, waved a cloth over the bed. No one in the bed, laid it down, and then two people appeared in the bed.
That was wild.
There was a few moments where we turned to each other and went, it was the magic and the special effects are incredible. The story
is crap.
Lacks. Yes.
The story's ass. I'm not gonna lie. The story is the most like asinine way of like going. Oh, you remember this? You
remember this?
You remember
15
Cedric
years
Diggory?
ago?
No. Do you remember Hufflepuff? Do you remember like houses? Do you remember McGonagall? Do you remember like all of this? It's like, my God,
it felt like a lot of nods to the good old days.
It's also the most stupid thing. I will also say the core 3 characters, or even the core 2, I did not like. We came out at the interval and I was like, I am not rooting for these two.
No.
Because Albus Potter is a dick. Like, he's not a very good
Scorpio
son.
was annoying. Albus is a bad son. Which, I mean,
and then Harry's like, I'm a bad
all good characters have their flaws. But it just felt a little bit like we were being battered around the head with how much of a dick Albus Potter was.
Yeah.
And then Scorpius was like annoying.
And then you're meant to be like, yes, save the day, Albus. Like, also, no, die.
As well, it felt like a lot of this before the parents get involved help save the day at the end. It felt very much like the kids do something, they get back to the world, they get told off. They do it again. They come back, they get told off. They do it again. They come back, they get told off. They do it again, the parents get involved and they sort it out, and that's the end. It was like, oh God, they're going in again. Oh, they found a way back. And now they're being reprimanded.
Well, at the end of Act 1, it's like, oh, I wonder what's going to happen now after we go for tea. So there's still another 3 hours left of this.
Like, it's one hell of a day. And my weird thought about this is, London is the only place on Earth where the Cursed Child is done still in 2 parts.
Oh, really?
On Broadway, it's only one show. Don't get me wrong, it's like 2 hours with an interval, but it's just one.
Yeah.
I don't know why we still do part 1, part 2.
There's meat to be cut from it.
They cut about half an hour in every other production.
It's just, I don't know, it felt a bit like a show purely for fan service. You know, like these legacy sequels, it feels a bit like that and doesn't warrant its existence. And the villain reveal is just the most ridiculous thing. Just the most ridiculous thing going. I don't like Albus Potter.
No.
I don't like the story because I think what idiots come up with the plan to go and save Cedric Diggory? What the bloody hell is that? It makes no sense.
No.
As soon as... but I mean, they do it in the end, but it's like, oh, there's a time turner that can go back in years. Just go kill Tom Riddle.
Yeah.
Because
then you spare everyone.
This stupid thought process of, we can't intervene with meeting Harry's parents or all this shit. If they go and kill Tom Riddle, James and Lily are still alive, Harry still exists, Harry still probably gets with Ginny, like everything still ends up the same bloody way.
It's hard, isn't it? The time travel. Any time travel movie or time travel conversation is always hard.
Yeah, but J.K. Rowling acts like a woman who knows what she's doing.
She
doesn't. J.K. Rowling does not understand. From a writing point of view, J.K. Rowling is not George R.R. Martin. You know, she can't weave these intricate kind of like plot lines that can then work inside each other and like all of this kind of inter-family drama. That's not J.K. Rowling's thing. J.K. Rowling can come up with like good magical ideas and words, you know, concepts, I'd say.
Yeah,
she comes up with good concepts like the houses and like Quidditch and all that kind of thing. But weaving plot lines is not her thing. And I would also say character development isn't really a thing because you look at the Harry Potter films, Harry as a character doesn't really have anything to do until like I mean, he has stuff to do, but on his own, he doesn't really figure anything out until like Order of the Phoenix.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's my opinion on Cursed Child.
Fuck you, J.K. Rowling.
And also, I wouldn't go unless you've genuinely got nothing better to do.
Yeah.
Like because it is a full day.
A full day, and it's extortionately expensive.
Yes. Unless you are minted
Bored as hell.
Unemployed, I'd give it a pass.
Yeah.
Go see something better, like Titanic. Affordable, hilarious, done in... Well, I don't even think there was...
2 hours with an interval? No.
I don't even know if there was an interval, honestly.
I can't remember. I've not seen it.
I think they're just... I can't remember. But no, there's a lot better out there. Do not buy into this tourist trap, because that's what it really is.
Yeah.
I think I gave it a 5 out of 10. Pure, that might be generous, purely for the special effects.
Yes.
Right. Now, given a filler episode,
We're going to play a load of games.
it's time for games with Henry and Toby on the Scenestealers channel.
Yes, I have prepared a few games.
I've got a game as well.
Henry's got a game as well. So let me grab my laptop and we're going to have a go at this little game then. So my first game for Henry is... Can't do two things at once, apparently. My first game for Henry is a movie higher or lower. Right?
Zooey Mama.
Zooey Mama. Let me put this down here.
Oh, God, my feet are on show.
His feet are up. This is a letterboxed higher or lower.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
on Letterboxd,
Yeah.
the movie Psycho comes in at a 4.3.
Right.
The Shining, higher or lower?
Higher.
Incorrect.
Really?
Lower, 4.2.
Ah, interesting.
Knives Out, higher or lower than a 4.2?
Lower.
Correct, 4.0. Sinners,
Oh.
higher or lower than Knives Out?
Oh, I think lower at a 3.9.
Higher, 4.1 for
Oh,
Sinners.
no. I knew it'd be one of the two.
Okay, Poor Things.
Then 4.1.
Yes, than Sinners.
Lower than 4.1.
Correct, it's a 4.0. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood,
Lower.
3.8. Correct. Baby Driver,
Than a 3.8. Lower.
3.7. Correct. Titanic,
3.7. See, I'd say equal, but maybe higher.
correct. 3.8.
Yeah.
Arrival,
Oh, Amy Adams.
yes. Denis Villeneuve,
3.8. Lower.
4.1. Incorrect.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Tangled, higher or lower?
Lower.
4.0.
Yeah.
That's the one. I think that's very high for Tangled. I love
Yeah,
Tangled.
Tangled's good, but it's not 4.0.
That's very
average.
That's very high. Tangled 4.0 on Notting Hill,
Lower.
3.7. Correct. Ferris Bueller's Day Off,
Higher.
3.9.
Oh, 3.9. I was going to say 8.
Shaun of the Dead,
Higher. 4.
4.0. Correct. And finally, the original Halloween,
Lower.
3.8. Correct.
That was all right. I did okay there.
You did very well.
I'll take that.
You
Yeah,
did
yeah,
very
yeah.
well. I love a little game like that. That went very quickly.
That did go quite quickly.
But it's fine. What we do have next is staying in the movie realm, is a movie grid.
Tic-tac-toe.
Tic-tac-toe.
Tic-tac bloody toe. Right. On the left side, we have Colin Farrell, Anne Hathaway, and Matthew McConaughey. And along the top row, we've got 100 million plus at the box office run. Titles starting with A through H. Ignore the, apparently. Released from 2005 and 2015. So we need to find films that fit those categories with those actors.
But we also, with this one, we want to get, it's almost like Pointless.
Yeah, understood.
Where we want to get like, so a Colin Farrell 100 million box office run. Most obvious answer is probably the Batman. The Batman. But we don't want to go for the Batman.
Yeah, you want to go for an unknown. So should we start off with Colin Farrell?
Yeah, let's go across the top, shall we?
Okay.
So
100 million box office run.
That's not too much money.
No, Banshees will have done that.
Banshees was also straight to Disney Plus though.
Oh, yeah, no, maybe.
Because it was COVID years.
Yeah.
Oh, was it? 2022.
In Bruges would be from 2005 to 2015.
Correct. We'd also have...
Daredevil.
The movie.
Yeah, Colin Farrell plays Bullseye. That might actually be a really good shout.
Should we put that in? Which one?
Ooh. That could do any of them, probably.
Yeah, the Ben Affleck one.
Yeah.
Let's do...
In fact, I don't know if
Let's
it's
do
2005.
titles.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that for Daredevil.
Daredevil. Guess. 11.4%.
Thank you.
That's pretty good.
That'll do.
That's not bad.
I don't know, what else has Colin Farrell been in?
Colin Farrell has done 7 Psychopaths.
The Lobster.
The Lobster.
I'd put The Lobster in there, maybe.
For 100 million. 7 Psychopaths is probably... I don't know when that came out, actually. It's hard, isn't it?
I think The Lobster and In Bruges. In Bruges there.
Yeah.
Lobster, maybe.
Okay, so we're going to put In Bruges in the 100 million plus.
Oh!
Incorrect.
No.
No.
That's a good movie. Oh, God.
Oh, that's throwing a spanner in the works. Should we come back to him?
Yeah, okay. Anne
Let's
Hathaway.
do Anne Hathaway. I don't know too many Anne Hathaways.
I don't either.
Princess Diaries.
Dark Knight Rises.
Dark Knight Rises.
Les Miserables.
Yes.
The one... The internship?
Yes, The Intern. That's a good one. That was probably between 2005 2015.
Okay, put that in there.
The Intern. 9.8%.
Okay,
That's
okay,
pretty good.
okay.
That's pretty good.
No, you're a Matthew McConaughey guy. Why don't you just bang through that?
Okay, let me have a look. Matthew McConaughey. Yeah, I can name loads of his movies. We're going to be fine.
A.H. Matthew McConaughey. All right.
So, Matthew McConaughey, released from 2005 to 2015. Probably go for something like Mud or Bernie. 100 million plus box office run. We could go with Dallas Buyers Club, Interstellar, Wolf of Wall Street. What else is he in? Bernie, Mud, Rain of Fire. He's in
Sing.
Sing 1 and Sing 2.
I reckon Sing could be a lower one.
I wonder if they've got like Sing Thriller on here.
Yeah, but that wouldn't have made any money.
Sing Thriller is there.
Yeah, but it went straight to Netflix.
Oh yeah, you're so right.
Sing 2, I'd say.
Should we do Sing 2? 2.3%.
Boom!
Lovely.
Boom!
That's very good.
Right, then we can afford to go a little bit more, like, popular with the others then.
Well, we don't want to. We need to be good. So between A and H. So you got Dallas Buyers Club, H.I., not Rains of Fire, not Mud. We can do Bernie.
Okay, do
Bernie's a good one.
Don't Bernie me.
That's also with Jack Black. 1.2%.
Oh, damn.
Get in, baby. Get in there, baby. Get in. What movie is that from?
I'm not sure.
Nativity.
Okay. 2005, 2015.
2005. Oh, see, this is a tough one because that's 10 years ago now. It's like The Wedding Singer, The Wedding Planner.
Yeah, okay.
With J-Lo.
Yeah, do that.
I wonder if that... I hope that's in that gap.
Wedding
Planner. Please? No, it's not.
Oh, we've only got 3 guesses left
Is it
now.
earlier?
Oh, we might
it
have
must
screwed
have
this
been.
up. Colin Farrell, released from 2005 to 2015 in Bruges.
Yeah, get that one in. That's got to be. 40%. That's rough.
That's rough. Anne Hathaway, 100 million box office wrong. Dark Knight Rises.
No.
Devil Wears Prada.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be high as well, though, isn't it? Devil Wears Prada. 12.3%. That's not awful.
It starts with A through H. Dark Knight Rises.
No, it's The Dark Knight. Oh,
yeah,
ignore
it said
that.
ignoring the Dark Knight Rises.
No.
What else?
I wonder when
We've
Mud
only got
came
one
out.
more guess.
When did Mud come out?
Mud. Mud.
Let's do
Mud.
Mud.
Tim Mud.
I've definitely not just cheated. Mud. 15.4%. We'll keep going. Okay.
Colin Farrell, 100 we could just say the Batman and Dark Knight Rises. Just tick them off.
No, come on. We've got to have a think here. Oh, yeah. Anne Hathaway. Yeah, I'm going to put Dark Knight Rises.
87%.
13%.
What?
I reckon a lot of people put that in 100 plus box office, though.
How the bloody hell has that got more than or less than In Bruges?
That's got to be because people put it in that
Yeah,
one.
probably.
You can't double up. So Colin Farrell, 100 million plus box office run. 7 Psychopaths, definitely not. Obviously, the Batman.
Banshees won. Are you sure it went straight to Disney?
No. But also, let's have a think.
I don't know. Daredevil was my deep choice.
Killing of a Sacred Deer?
Lobster. Yeah, either of them.
I'll do Killing of a Sacred Deer.
Lobster it. Lobster it.
The Lobster. Please. Wrong.
Oh, God. Dear Christ.
Oh, no. We're screwing this up.
Colin Farrell.
What else has he done? He's
Batman.
done lots.
He's been a Batman.
I'll put the Batman, for God's sake. That's going to be high. 43.6%. Oof.
Damn, unfortunate.
Let's have a look at what the most popular answers were. The Batman, Banshees in Bruges, Dark Knight Rises, Devil Wears Prada, Les Mis, Interstellar, Das Price. Mud. Mud was the most popular one. Interesting. The rarest correct guesses along the top: Dumbo, Dead Man Down, Crazy Heart, Valentine's Day, Armageddon Time, Becoming Jane, Ghosts of Girlfriends Past. That's quite a funny movie. Glory Days and Surfer Dude. I've seen that movie. It sucks.
Well,
Well,
that was movie Tic-Tac-Toe.
that was movie Tic-Tac-Toe. Do we want to give this one a go quickly?
Yeah, can do.
All right, and this final game is guessing the playbill. Guessing the musical from the playbill. And obviously, it's given us 6-minute timer here. So we will try and do it within that time. And it's taken out all the names and the titles and whatever. So let's do this. From the top. Phantom of the Opera. Phantom of the...
It producers.
Yep, producers. God, I can't type.
What's that one?
That's
Jersey Boys.
Bloody hell.
What was this?
This is 1776.
New York City.
Lion King.
Pardon me. Are you wearing Burr? Kiss me.
I have no idea.
Kiss me, Kate.
We'll come back to it. Beauty and the Beast. And typing with one hand is hard.
I don't know.
No, neither. We'll do the ones we can do first. Wicked.
Hair.
No.
Okay.
I know that. Is it A Little Night Music? Nope.
No, Shrek.
God.
Just do Shrek.
Yep, we're going to go on to Shrek. What is that?
Not the foggiest idea. New York? Looks like the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
Not sure.
We'll come back.
Hairspray. You good man, Charlie Brown.
Whoa. You're... Oh, God.
Let me do it.
Okay. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? Good man, Charlie Brown. Jesus Christ Superstar. Goodness me, I don't know.
Dreamgirls.
Very good.
Les Mis.
Les Mis. Spamalot?
No.
Oh, try Once Upon a Mattress. Oh. Oh, then I don't know.
No.
Next one is Fiddler on the Roof. Is that the Music Man? Miss Saigon. Billy Elliot?
I don't think so. No. Anna Chloe, Peter Pan.
Peter Pan? Yeah, try that.
Bill Elliot.
Nice. Chorus line. Cats. Okay, back to that one.
Right. Sexy lady on a
Try
white background.
The Unsinkable Molly Brown. The Unsinkable Molly Brown.
Yeah, I know.
None of us can type, apparently.
Unsinkable Molly Brown.
Ah, jeez. Thoroughly Modern Millie.
Great shout. IE or Y?
IE. Anything goes?
Anything goes.
No.
Okay, right. I give up. I don't know what this is. This looks like hair.
I really recognise that one. That's going to really bug me.
Okay, let's see what we got right and what we didn't.
Okay. 42nd Street.
Man of La Mancha. The Wiz. Oh, The Wiz.
The Wiz.
Bloody
Ragtime. And
the
a funny thing happened
on the way to the forum.
Another Sondheim.
Classic. Right.
Interesting. Jesus.
Well, what can you do? That was our games and quick-fire reviews. Little filler episode for you. I hope you've enjoyed your time with us on the couch today.
Agreed.
I've had fun. I'm sweating like a fat kid in a sweet shop in this tracksuit, let me tell you.
Like a pig in a butcher's shop.
Yeah.
Yes, so like we said earlier, you might not see this episode for a while. That's why we tried to make it timeless. But we've got some really lovely episodes planned, which you've probably seen by now. And we've got some really exciting more episodes coming. So thank you for all your support and for watching and listening. Leave a like and subscribe to us on YouTube, Spotify, anything you can. And if you've got the time, leave a little rating on Spotify. That really helps us. But thank you so much for listening. I've been Tobias Turley, Tobias_Turley on Instagram.
I'm Henry Calvert, henry.calve on Instagram.
He's gone very somber. And don't forget to follow the podcast everywhere. Like I say, all the links will be here for you to see. Thank you very much for listening and joining us again. We will see you soon.
Ta-ra!
Bye.